Hi everybody, welcome back to the Adirondack Park. I'm here today at Buck Pond Public Campground and Day Use Area. We're way up in North Country. I just got here at about just before noon. We're going to go to site number 68 and get ourselves all set up. Thanks for joining us today here in the Adirondacks. Stay tuned, there's more good stuff to come. We're going to go get set up. They're calling for some rain later today, so I got to get myself dried in as fast as possible. Okay, let's go camping. All right, we've been on the road for almost 7 hours. We're back in the Adirondacks. We're at Buck Pond. We just finished checking in and we made our way to our campsite. Just starting to unload. I figured I would stop and give us our first update for this vlog. Okay, at the moment it is 12:18 p.m. on day one. I'm here a couple of days early to get set up, and my wife and doggy are coming up to visit us on Wednesday until Sunday, and then I pack up and go home on Monday. This is going to be a great trip. We're back in my favorite place. And we're going to have some good times looking around, getting a better feel for the Adirondacks versus just being here for a day or two, doing a site tour and then heading home. We're going to actually spend some time here, get to know the neighborhood. So this is a pretty little site. It's got lots of shade. We're deep in the woods, pretty private. The shower house and bathroom is right through the woods right there. And that looks like it's the assistant caretaker's cabin. That's what it looks like anyway. We got a nice fire pit with some beautiful Adirondack stones to play with. And we're just, as usual, trying to figure out how to set everything up. Now usually the way the table is set up is usually the way to go. So I'll probably put the kitchen tent up over the table and then the cabin tent right next to it over here. So we have got easy access for the cars. We're going to have this truck and my wife's car, so we can probably park side by side. It looks like there's just enough room for that. Okay, so the usual obligatory unloading and setting up of the pop-ups and our cabin tent, setting up our kitchen and our bedroom. We're using a new cooler today. It's a good one, supposed to last for 5 days. We're going to find out on this trip. All right, let's get unloaded. By the way, I brought the canoe. We can do some paddling. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll be back with an update once I'm done setting up. We'll be back. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that good stuff. It really helps the channel to grow. Let's get camping. Alright, we're dried in. Now I just got to secure. Get everything tied down. We're not on the lake, so there's not a lot of wind. It's 5 minutes after 1 p.m. on day one. I've got the two pop-ups are up and the cabin tent is set. I just have to tie things off and unload the truck, which is a disaster area. So I'll be back when I'm a little more organized. We'll be right back after this very important message. Okay, we have the camp set up. We're all dried in just in time because it's pouring rain out. Hopefully it breaks the humidity though. The time is 5 minutes after 5 o'clock on day one, and it's wet. It's raining. The thunder and lightning, it's getting interesting. I haven't gotten the kitchen set up just yet, but I am dry. Tents are all set up. We're just gonna wait out the rain and make some dinner. We'll be back in no time. Thanks for watching. Don't go away. Well, when it rains, it pours. It's about 6 minutes after 8 o'clock. I haven't had dinner. I just finished setting up the kitchen table. I'm making a cup of coffee, and I'm not even thinking about food. I need to eat, but I'm not very hungry. It rained so hard, and there was so much thunder and lightning, it was crazy. No wind though, that was the only good part. Okay, that's just a quick update at about 6 minutes after 8 o'clock on day one. I'm coming to you today from Buck Pond Campground, way up in North Country in the Adirondack Mountains. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. Okay, coffee number 2 for the day. Not too bad. These are big cups. Okay, a little bit of camp life, making coffee. Hi everybody. It's 19 minutes before 10 o'clock on day one. I didn't have a campfire tonight because of the rain. So I'm just sitting by my bug candle, listening to the radio. I got a good 80s station on, pretty good. Just had some Tina Turner on. Didn't have dinner tonight. Didn't have much of an appetite. I had a cup of coffee and so far a half of a cinnamon Danish. That's it for dinner. Sorry I didn't do any cooking tonight. Just wasn't in the mood. I'm very tired. I had a long drive today. I have no appetite, so we'll have a nice breakfast tomorrow morning. More rain in the morning, I hear. So, it's supposed to clear up by the afternoon. So this is going to be the last log for tonight. Quiet time is in 20 minutes. And I'm going to be going to bed early. I need a good night's sleep and a fresh start tomorrow. This is going to be a relatively short vlog for day one. I had to hurry with my setup because rain was coming in, so I didn't do a lot of filming. A little bit here, a little bit there. I didn't really leave the campsite except to go make a phone call, which was kind of a neat thing. They have a phone booth, but there's not a pay phone. It's just a regular phone. You can call. I called my wife, let her know I was here. Everything was great because there is no signal at this park whatsoever. I barely get an SOS signal out. So that's a good thing that they have that phone there. It's a great service. Thank you, DEC. Owe you one for that one. That one really helped me out today. Put Sharon's mind at ease knowing that I was here and I was fine. She's coming up on Wednesday and bringing our dog, which ought to be great. We have the 2-man canoe. There's plenty of room for Bella in the middle, so we'll take her paddling. Sharon's got her stand-up board here also. So we'll be doing that Wednesday. There's some dispersed campsites to be seen on the lake next door to Buck Pond. It's supposed to be a lot like the St. Regis kind of canoe area. Very natural. We're very far north here. Not much around except for state land forest. So it should be beautiful. Maybe we'll see and hear some loons. That's what we're looking forward to. I'm going to give you one more entry when we get in the tent. It'll be a whispery kind of an entry though. Just quiet time starts at 10 o'clock. I'm just going to sit back here and enjoy my cup of coffee and the rest of my cinnamon Danish. And then I'm going to head to bed. I've already put away the food and the garbage. Locked it up in the truck. So we're ready for the night. No campfire tonight. Sorry, guys. So I'll give you a tour of the inside of the tent when I go to bed. I'll show you my sleep system. And that's it. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. Shh. It's after quiet time. Okay, a quick tour of the inside. Got my jackets. My clothes are over there. Got the two cots, one for me, one for Sharon when she gets her on Wednesday. Got the table in the corner. We brought the Milwaukee fan in case it gets hot. It's not. This is my sleep system here. Move my clothes out of the way. We got the wool blankets, new sheets, pillow. We're all good. Okay, everybody, good night. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you first thing in the morning. Okay, everybody. It is 7 minutes past 7 o'clock in the morning on day 2. Just waking up. Getting ready to make some coffee. It's drizzling still. Not too bad. Start the routine, take the garbage out. And the coolers out of the truck. We're as set up as we can be. Breakfast. I haven't eaten since I got here. I don't eat much when I'm in the woods. Just eat what I need. Okay, we'll be back. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for being here. We'll be right back. That's our new titanium frying pan that just came in before I left on Sunday. That's my breakfast. Okay, I'm all ready to go and check out all the campsites here at Buck Pond. Site number 15 is a waterfront site. Nobody's here. I get a good chance to look at it. Look at the beautiful trees. Beautiful view of the pond. Site number 60 is a big one. Lots of room. Pine needles on the floor. Beautiful trees all around. Fire pit and picnic table off to the side so it's a little private. Very nice. Site number 72. Now, it doesn't look like much on the surface, but once you start walking in, you start to realize, look at what we have. Moss covered ground. How nice. What a great place to put your tent. Right back over here would be beautiful. Alright, so we are going to nominate this one for a gold star. It's got a beautiful new picnic table and a nice fire pit. Beautiful view of the woods. Very nice. Back over there is one deer, and I've got another one right up there up the hill. I'm sitting quiet watching. Site number 88. This is a real nice one. I think we're going to put a star on this one. There's a path going down to the lake. And on the right is site number 89. It's occupied. Beautiful site right on the lake. Another gold star on this one. Probably a triple. 91 is right in front of us. Occupied. Right on the lake. Very pretty. Site number 92. It's on the water. Beautiful trees. Pine covered ground. Love that. And you have access to the water, which makes this a gold star site. Looks like this whole group is going to get at least 1 star. A pretty place to put in. And this is not Buck Pond. This is the lake that resides right next to Buck Pond. Site number 94 is occupied. We're just going to walk by. No need to bother anybody. Good morning. Afternoon. Jeez, time's flying. Okay, down this pine needle covered road is site number 104. Now this is nice. Very private. Level, flat, surrounded by beautiful forests. Very nice. Site number 104. Am I seeing a whole bundle of firewood all wrapped up in plastic? Well, now we might be having to come back here with the truck. Look at that, kindling as well. Gift from the gods. Nice picnic areas overlooking the beach. Wow, what a beautiful view this is. Oh, welcome to the Adirondacks, everybody. Isn't this pretty? These guys need to take a lesson from Frontier Town, where they allow dogs in the day use areas as long as they're on a leash and as long as you obey current law and clean up after it. They're just taking the easy way out by banning the animals altogether, because this way they don't have to enforce any uncomfortable laws about cleaning up after your dog. That's it for the site tour at Buck Pond. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy this content, give us a big thumbs up. Comment below, share with your friends, and of course, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would help the channel to grow. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey, this is the pump out station. Very simple setup. Remember, don't drink that water. All right, so you can launch from trailer or from rooftop here. God, look how beautiful this is. I can't wait to get the boat down here. Okay, it's 5 minutes to 7. This chicken's been on here for well over an hour now. Granted, the flame is very, very low, and I like my chicken well done. And we are going to make campfire now. Instant fire. Oh, wow. That's really good. Okay, we're going to be relaxing by the fire with our coffee. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Adirondack Park. I'm here today at Buck Pond, public campground and day use area. We're way up in North Country. I just got here at about just before noon. We're going to go to site number 68 and get ourselves all set up. Thanks for joining us today here in the Adirondacks. Stay tuned. There's more good stuff to come. We're going to go get set up. They're calling for some rain later today, so I got to get myself dried in as fast as possible.